Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Luis and I'm going to be called Milusos for my new YouTube channel since I know how to do a lot of different things around the house and in the cars and whatnot. So today, what I want to do is I want to show you how to unclog one of your sinks because we're having this issue at home. It's been happening for the last couple of weeks and I've been lazy, so I finally decided, okay, today's the day. You can use chemicals, you can use Drano, you can use a lot of different things, but I want to go down and get to the nitty gritty, and I want to make sure that at this point we find what's going on. It's probably hair, it could be just debris, something that went down into the drain that got stuck in the trap. So if you look under your sink, you're going to find the piping, and the piping usually has this bottom U-shaped pipe here, and that's called the trap, and that helps to prevent items to go straight into either your septic tank or your sewer. So what you want is you want to make sure that you remove this trap to get all that debris out. And then we're going to go ahead and look underneath and see what's going on inside of the tubing. In this case, there's flex pipe, and this we're renting here, so this is definitely something that I wouldn't do if this was my house. We'd want to make sure we avoid these flex traps because they do tend to rip after time and then they leak. So you want to have the actual solid pipes going down. But in any case, we're going to move on to unclogging. So if you want to wear gloves, you can wear gloves. Get any kind of pail and then just put it underneath. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn these and we're going to loosen these little nuts here, plastic nuts, and we're going to go ahead and remove this trap. And then you have water going down, and so if you see, there is some dirt in there and some grime and stuff like that, and so you're going to see that building up, of course. And then now that we have the pan in the bottom or the bucket in the bottom, you can go ahead and even give it a little wash since it's just going to go straight down. You can rinse that and get all that debris out and let it flow down. Now if you notice, I do have some water, but I don't have the water that I want down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove this one, slide it down, and because it's not solid, it's going to be probably the problem here. So we're going to be pulling, you can see there's a hair, and so that's what we're going to be removing, and then we're going to be removing some more debris that's stuck in here. You clean it out, and I'm pulling now. So ladies, don't put your hair down the clog, down the drain. Go ahead and go ahead and brush your hair, do what you got to do, but then don't put it down in the drain. Go ahead and throw it away and not do this because otherwise you're going to be doing this quite often. So now when I'm going to open this, we should have a nice big flow coming down. And in order to help it too, I'm going to go ahead and raise this, the plug. I'm going to raise it and drop it to move that remaining hair out and increase its flow. All right, good deal. So we're going to attach our trap back onto the pipe. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just give this a quick look and a quick wash, just so we can get rid of that debris. If you have a nasty that's coming out, you can go ahead and get rid of all that. Saves lots and lots of money from having to call a plumber, because a plumber is going to cost you a good penny. Service calls alone are going to be a little expensive, and then of course you're going to have to pay to get this done. So you can go ahead and do this yourselves. You can put an old toothbrush in there and you can go ahead and clean it out if you want. You're going to slide this back up. You're going to put your one end of the trap in. You're going to start screwing that back on. Sorry guys, I put it backwards. The short side goes to the back, the long side goes to the front. Right. You want to make sure it's tight, but you want to make sure you don't over tighten it to where it's going to strip or break or be real hard to remove in the future. So that should be about it. And then as we open it up, we should have a nice flow. Just everything going down. And there's your water flowing right down. So that's how you go ahead and unclog the sink. Thank you. Subscribe to Luis and Milusos, and share, of course. If you like the video and you think it's something that you learn, go ahead and share. Thank you.